Zyns. I don't know. I barely know what Zyns are, but it's a
trendy
hot topic of late.
All the kids are doing it.
But apparently, Valdez is not
to get
the
off
expert
smoking,
here.
right?
Yeah, it's like to help curb
Some kids just do it just
nicotine
because
cravings.
Yeah, but it's now so popular, guys just do it just because it's cool.
So Valdez is clearly the
like
Ravens.
vaping.
He's the Ravens expert, and I was going to give him the crown of smokeless tobacco expert as well. But apparently now that title's been taken by Michael Marr. He's
Michael
a Zyns
Marr.
addict.
Were you a cigarette smoker at one point?
No.
Just smokeless tobacco.
It's just he's doing it because it's trendy.
No, wait a second.
Literally the only reason
he's
why
hooked
doing
on something.
And now he's hooked on nicotine.
Well,
he
no.
was
So
hooked
actually, back in the day, I used to chew tobacco before
There it
Zyn was
is.
out. Back in high school, we would do it like in the football locker room and
Yeah.
everything. And then it just got to a point where I went to the dentist one time, like my senior year.
Of
and
course, they
were
grilled
like,
you.
yeah, they were like, we're gonna ream you out to your parents and like give them an email if like you don't knock it off. So then I stopped for like 2 years, and then when I was in college, that's when Zyn kind of
Blew up. And now you're doing it because it's trendy. Because you're not addicted if you did it for if you didn't do
Mars
it for 2 years.
addicted. Mars not doing it because it's trendy. Mars flat out addicted to
He didn't
nicotine.
do it for 2 years.
Yeah, but like once he got back in, I'm guessing he went full bore.
Well, now you're addicted to nicotine again.
yeah.
It's got nicotine. It's flat out says on it. It's addictive.
Yeah, but it also, I don't do it because it's trendy. I do it because I've been doing it for 3 years, and then before that I chewed tobacco. But yeah, there are a lot of people that do it because it's trendy.
So
but
you went from tobacco, even though you did have a respite, you went back to tobacco, and then you went from tobacco to
Tobacco's
the Zyns.
an old friend.
No.
Let's be honest.
I did.
What were
chew
you,
it.
like a Skoal guy? What were you?
Yeah, what was your poison?
So I did Copenhagen Wintergreen, and then my senior year of college or senior year of high school, Cope Mint came out, and that was like
Did you play baseball in high school?
no.
Valdez,
He's a basketball
weigh in here.
guy.
Isn't Copenhagen's that's pretty
It's expensive.
intense.
That's rich. That's rich boy.
Oh, that's rich guys.
Yeah, that's rich boy.
They
Dude.
don't do
guy
that.
tobacco?
They don't do that in Adina.
What's poverty tobacco?
Oh, grizzly wintergreen long cut. That's what I get. Or
That was more your scene.
yeah, that's my scene. Or you get Kodiak.
Okay.
Art thing.
So anything with a bear on it.
Yeah, any bear.
I will say this. I'll never do it.
So the Zyns has nicotine, is what you're telling me. I thought it was a nicotine replacement. Is it less nicotine than
I think
smoking
it
a cigarette?
replaces the smoking.
Yeah, and
There's
the
different
damage
levels
your
of it.
gums
Yeah.
from smokeless tobacco.
3 milligrams, 6 milligrams.
Okay.
But they're in trouble. They say they're in trouble because they're marketing. This is why it's all gone on Capitol Hill,
Right.
Because they're marketing towards
Young people.
and it
Yeah.
drives me insane. Like it makes me so angry that the government is just. I hardly care about any of this stuff, but when they start trying to ban tobacco products, and I don't even smoke or do anything,
Right.
for whatever reason, it makes me so angry.
Yeah.
I'm with you on
I
that.
feel like it's a rite of passage. You should be able to experiment a little bit. We're going to let any drug on the street legal, but we can't have Zen.
Right.
It
That's
makes me
dumb. That is
boils
stupid.
my blood.
Well, we should get the drugs off the street. I think the
sure.
weed.
Well, that
being
too.
legal
But,
is
okay.
but if Zyns are actually helping people stop either smoke or use smokeless tobacco, like I don't see how that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't want
Zyn is not designed to get people off of smoking or get off people nicotine. It's to enhance their nicotine craving.
Oh, it is.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
okay.
to satisfy their nicotine craving.
Yeah, but without the tobacco.
So
Yes.
Marr by
It's supposed to be safer, Valdez.
So what you're telling me,
And that's
Marr
the market.
Is Mike Marr in a better place by stuffing a bunch of Zyns in his mouth than he is?
I
like,
think he is.
Copenhagen.
I think he is.
Yeah, I would say yes because
Are your teeth better?
well that's I was gonna say bingo because it's a lot cleaner. Whereas when you do long cut, it's getting in your teeth, it's getting everywhere. You can't swallow the saliva or else you'll get a stomach ache. With Zyn, it's like snus, so you can swallow the saliva. You can you don't have to brush your teeth
You're
right
not
after.
spitting all
By the
over
way,
the place.
speaking of spitting, I think it was about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. Two guys were calling. I think it was an NHL game, and one guy was doing tobacco during the game, and he had his spitter down on the counter,
it,
and the other guy picked up
And
his
drank it.
spitter and drank it, and it looked like he was going to die.
Really? Was that TV? Were they
So,
TV
yeah,
broadcast?
there was video of it.
Yeah.
It was horrendous.
I will say this: as I have cupcake in my mouth, I feel so stupid. I can't believe I'm eating this. The Zen people and the nicotine people, though, and I'm out on it. I don't want to get addicted to anything. I got enough addictions. They do say it improves like your concentration, right? And they think there's like a lot of benefits.
Was it like
to
Adderall type deal?
I'm telling you, people
Shot popping
say.
some Zyns
Can you
next time
speak
at
to that?
MGM?
Yeah, I mean, I can speak to
Helps
this
you
about.
lock in.
I also have this article right here from Medium.com. It says, Zyn can speed up reaction time, improve working memory, and enhance focus and attention. So yeah, people kind of use it as like a.
I'm telling you, I've heard people praise it for that.
focus.
You have any on you? I'll try it.
I got you right here, Cakes. Let's do it.
No way.
What does it taste like? Is it gross? Hold on. Before I commit, does it taste like chewing tobacco? Because if it does,
No.
no.
So
It probably tastes silly.
This is why I look down on it, is because it's unmanly.
You think it's
'Cause
soft?
It tastes like lime or
If
lemon
it's soft,
or
then I'm all about it.
watermelon.
Okay, so it comes in different, I guess you could say, flavors, and it's like mint, spearmint, wintergreen. I do spearmint just because I like
Give him the
spearmint gum.
spearmint.
Yeah.
How many
Cakes
milligrams?
before-
See if he locks in.
How many milligrams is it?
I do 6 milligrams because I'm not a softie that do 3 milligrams.
6 millis.
Cakes, I'm going to tell you, I took a Zyn one time.
Okay.
And I don't smoke
Okay.
or anything. I was in the bushes, like on the
Hold
verge
on.
of vomiting.
This is gonna throw my
It
whole
may
day
not
off.
to you.
No.
Maybe I'm a big P.
Why
Is it
did
gonna
you?
make my-
Why did you?
I was
you
so
got nausea.
so nauseous,
nausea?
so dizzy.
Does it give you the same hit
No
like doing tobacco does? Because I don't know that I can do it.
No,
because I might.
No.
Let's do it.
You can't
You
listen.
used to love your Marlboro Lights. I never met a guy who liked Marlboro Lights
Top
more than
shelf?
you back in the day.
Like up here.
No. Don't do top shelf.
Bottom
Why?
shelf.
Because your gums are thinner on your top shelf.
So it goes quicker to you.
Yeah. Go
down
Also
here?
do it. Yeah. Some guys do double.
I
saw
know.
those
I
guys
could
do
put
it.
I could put 4 of those things in my mouth and then I'd be unaffected.
I don't think he's gonna notice it right away, right?
I don't
It's gonna
know.
take a while.
How's it
We'll
taste?
see.
Lock in.
So
We'll
you don't
see when
chew
we
it?
come
You
back.
gotta keep it in. You gotta
it
keep it in
tastes
for
like-
like an hour.
It tastes like paper.
Cakes. I will say it's
It's a
good
little
to
sting to it right now. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
if you have a little bit of water, get it like moisturize it a little bit because it's probably dry as anything.
It's pretty dry.
Put a little water. You don't have any liquid?
I got some water
just
right
a
here.
Soda or
I can
wanna
drink with
parlay
this
it
in
with
my
coffee.
mouth.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? People probably drink 10 beers with these in their mouth.
right. I know you're not thinking.
All right.
So you're gonna keep that in. So how
He's
long
gonna be
will it-
locked in. Like you should have Zen when you're playing poker, dude.
I know. I'm gonna steal. Oh, now,
Right?
now I feel it. Now I feel it coming out of the pouch.
You do?
Yeah.
I feel a
It
little
moisturize
something.
it.
How long does it take, Mike, to get that feeling?
Probably like 5 minutes. But I usually keep mine in on average for like 25 to 35, depending on if I'm driving
5 minutes.
longer.
Yeah, because that's about right. For if I have a cocktail, about 5 minutes in, I'm feeling
Is
good.
it so it's like a
Are you
high?
supposed to swallow like what's coming out, or
Yes.
okay?
Yes, it's all
It's
swallowable.
clean. It's
All
like
right.
clean.
Good.
It's not like real dip.
This is more my speed than real dip. Because if I put a real dip in, I'd be puking on EB right about now.
Yeah. It's way like just cleaner of a process.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get addicted to nicotine.
It is a slippery slope, but I wouldn't say I'm addicted because there's days where I don't do Zyn for like 2 days, 3 days. So I'm not like every day waking up like pressed on
Yeah, but
doing it.
drug addicts don't.
This is
do
my first
cocaine
nicotine
every
in a
single
long
day,
time.
right?
That's fair.
What?
I start feeling the nicotine. I'm starting to feel
You
a little
start to feel
something.
it?
What are you feeling?
A little stinging. A little stingy down here on,
Oh, yeah.
on the bottom
Does
gum.
it help? Does it hurt your Johnson? Does it have any effect on that?
I don't think so.
Blood
Not
flow
sure.
or something? Like all the blood flow goes to your brain, none that goes to your Johnson or something.
Good point. Just straight to
sure.
the brain.
All right, we'll give you the Zyn update. I feel like there's a bunch of saliva in my mouth, so we'll give you the update when we come back.
He's not feeling
Zyn
great.
is throwing me for a loop.
You got to take it out. Are you not going to be able to handle it?
I'm going to try to keep it in until the end of the segment.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
It's doing a number on my
right.
on
Do
this hothouse flower.
Do we have to send you home after it?
No, I'll be okay. But my EB, feel my palm.
Are they sweaty?
I believe
Just
Clammy.
just so sweaty.
Look
I've
at his,
never
look at his
salivated
left eye.
more.
It's,
He
your
looks
eyes tearing
miserable.
up.
I don't
He looks
understand
miserable.
why people like this sensation. It's not dialing me
You
in
know
at
how
all.
broken you must be to like that?
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I think it's just one of like the acquired things. Like once you do it a couple times, there's, like,
Tolerance. It's a tolerance.
the
thing.
tolerance. Yeah, definitely. Well, also
It's like
he
drinking your first beer. Did you like your first beer?
I
You're
mean,
not really a beer
I'm
drinker, but
feeling
most people don't
jittery.
like
I
the
don't feel
taste of
tired.
beer.
beer.
My
I feel
first
jittery.
cocktail.
I feel sweaty.
I doubt it.
clammy.
You just
a
don't
lot
feel
of
good at all.
salivating. I don't feel great.
I will say it's a brave decision to jump right into the 6
I'm
milligrams.
diving in. A 6 is heavy.
The 6 is the most.
Well, you
There's
were
only
his
2.
guru. You led him astray.
No, I didn't even show. There's only 2 options. It's 3 milligrams or 6 milligrams.
I think I
What
should
did you
done
have?
3.
Only 6?
6. Yeah.
I should have done 3. He's a hardcore zinner. I'm not.
So, yeah, some guy says, yeah, your head is going to be spinning. Is that true? Do you feel that?
His mouth
I mean,
is the most affected.
I don't
What
feel.
what
I don't
bothers
feel
you the
very
most?
good right now.
What?
The stinging of it.
What about the head? Is your head
My
feeling?
head's okay right now.
What do you mean?
It's all right.
I don't. I need to understand this.
Whatever's
like
in
little
here-
Like, who
needles?
cares if you have a lot
Is
of
it like
saliva?
little
Who cares?
needles inside the mouth when
I
you're
mean-
saying stinging?
Yeah, it's stinging down this little quadrant here in my mouth.
Stop playing with it. Just let it sit there.
Yeah, but it feels like it's gonna pop out. It's awkward. It's a weird sensation. I'm having weird sensations.
I
right
almost
now.
want to try it. Is it like heroin though? You have one and then you're addicted
Oh, no,
to
no.
nicotine forever.
This is the last Zyn
You'll
I
never
will ever do in my lifetime. I will never do this to myself again.
right.
I'm doing this for the good of the show. I'm not doing it for
All right,
me.
let's go to-
Trust me on that.
Let's go to Tony in Charlotte. I almost want to try it.
Hey guys,
Should
what's up?
do.
Hey Tony.
Hey guys.
What's
Hey,
up?
look, I'm a PE teacher by trade. I've called in before, but I teach lessons for kids on this stuff.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So it's a stimulant, and it's a salt. It is a nicotine salt. That's why it messes up your lip. It kind of cuts your lip just like dip does. That's how it gets in your bloodstream.
Yeah, it's in the stream. I can tell you right now, it's
So
in the
a
stream.
so it's a stimulant and a appetite suppressant.
Well, that I
Like all nicotine
that I could
products.
use.
I could use that.
I
So
could use
you
me-
will
Yeah.
have some extra energy and some euphoria, but also you won't eat, but you'll start to use those more, just like cigarettes or dip. It stops you from having hunger cravings.
All right. So are you pro or against it?
I actually used to do it, and I stopped because it's very synthetic. It's not like,
Yeah.
even though tobacco products have stuff in it,
Yeah.
it's man-made. It's not natural. It's not good for you. When kids use it, they might have a heart issue. And that heart issue,
He doesn't sound
Dude,
good.
are you gonna be all right?
You're walking
How
out.
long have you do it?
what a billboard.
What other things have you done?
sorry,
Oh, jeez.
Hold on,
they might have a heart issue, and
dude.
it might cause their heart to stop.
He's choking on his saliva.
Take a drink of water.
You
I'm
know
fast.
what
Don't
happens?
stop.
Happens to me all the time.
Yes.
My
So what
saliva gets in my
happens is when the kid takes it, he might have a heart palpitation, a murmur, or something, and the stimulant may stop their heart.
You're
or
a
start
PE
arrhythmia.
teacher?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm a coach too.
I believe you're a coach. You're a teacher, though?
Yeah, I have my license in PE and social studies, government politics,
Wow.
economics. But
Where'd you go to college?
Are
Yeah,
you?
what are your bona fides?
I went to Maryland. I called about hurting Buckystown. I called about Buckystown, how hurting it is.
Bucky's
Where are
town.
you from? Where'd you grow up?
I went to College Park. I went to DeMatha.
Oh, see?
Lord.
Stag pride.
Where'd you go to? Hold on.
one of
Where'd
your
you go to?
guys.
Hold on. Where did you grow up, though?
Sounds like
what-
he's in the smoker right now.
I grew up in Berwyn Heights.
Berwyn Heights. That makes all sense in the world. That's all I need to know. Berwyn Heights.
Berwyn
Yeah.
Heights.
All right. I know. Okay.
But so when I teach kids about the nicotine and those products, it could stop their heart or have a big issue with their arrhythmia or their heartbeat.
Well, I don't
because
want a
they
heart
don't know.
issue. Oh, really?
Well, I think it's from using
Well, no,
it a
it's
lot.
only if you don't know you're diagnosed. Little kids are not known to have issues because they might not have been diagnosed.
Oh, so if you have an
That is the
undiagnosed
problem.
heart condition, it could exacerbate
Right.
it.
And little kids don't know this,
Right.
and they might take a 3 or a 6 milligrammer and all of a sudden have euphoria, and then their heart goes into palpitations. You
Why
don't
does he
know
sound
with
so
little kids.
slow, though? That's
All
what I
the
understand.
Zins. That's
Why do you? Were you? Has this always been your demeanor,
It
Tony?
could be early in the morning.
Is it just early in the
No.
morning for you?
No, I had an accident this summer. I was hit by a car.
Oh my God!
Bro.
See?
Why are you laughing at that, King?
Because I'm in Euphoria Avenue from the Zyn.
Dude, are
now
you-
it's shifted my upper.
No.
It's up
Tony,
here
are you
now.
okay, man?
So I had tubes down my throat,
Oh.
and it messed up my vocal cords. But I'm supposed to be
Duh,
okay in
we're
about a
hearing
year.
that.
That's what, and we're
supposed
mocking
to
him,
be
but we
okay.
didn't know. We didn't know,
Tony.
dude.
No, it's okay. Look, I'm not mad. I drive. I go to school. I teach. I lift weights. I'm active. I got really lucky. So
Oh,
in that
Lord.
scenario,
What happened? What
Did you get
happened?
hit by a car like
Was it
Like
drunk
you were-
driving
I
accident?
was on my bicycle at
Oh.
the beach in Maryville, Virginia, kind of like Norfolk,
Yeah.
and a car hit me from behind. I
Oh.
woke up in ICU in Baltimore.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
he was on a bike. He said.
Yeah. On a
Oh my
bicycle.
God.
I was
That's
on a
why-
bicycle, yeah.
What year did you graduate
So
from
in that
DeMatha?
94.
I was younger than you guys.
Oh, my God.
He sounds like
He sounds like,
he's
I would have
I had,
guessed
like-
74.
Dude, he almost died.
No, my voice is messed up because of they put they intubated me,
Yeah.
and it ruined one of my vocal cords, but it's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
All right, bro.
Well, hang
I
in
have
there.
to
I
wait.
can't wait to get this pouch out of
Dude,
my mouth.
are you?
I'll fight.
Yeah, you're
I'll
tough.
fight every day, dude. I don't stop, brother. I fight every day.
I'm getting inspired. You want to coach Commanders?
I think,
look,
by the way, I think my
I
day
coach
is
high
ruined.
school.
I think my day is officially
I coach-
ruined by the Zyn pouch.
I coach high school. I coach high school lacrosse down here in North Carolina. I play at Maryland.
Oh, you
Oh,
played
you
at Maryland?
Oh, you played at Maryland. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Stay on hold. We have other questions, but we got breaking
All right.
news.
We do have
we do.
breaking news.
Yeah, we got breaking news.
Is that my
out,
heart
break out.
palpitations
Thank
and
you,
died?
pal.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Is that the breaking news?
Breaking sports news on Sports Radio 106.7 The Fan.
This is Adam Pohl with breaking news on 106.7 The Fan, brought to you by BetQL Sports. Wes Unseld Jr. is no longer the head coach of the Washington Wizards. He's moving to our front office advisory position. Once again, Wes Unseld Jr. is stepping down, no longer the head coach of the Washington Wizards.
Oh, he's
That's
such
a pretty
nice
big
So
guy.
who's taking over? They don't have a name yet?
He's such a nice guy.
So the dominoes are
wasn't
falling
working.
in the NBA because yesterday, of course, Doc Rivers took over as the head coach of the Bucks, and that was a team that was 31-13. But I guess 7-36, not good enough for the Wizards management as they move on from Wes Unseld.
Take my jacket off.
But it's tough.
You're just doing a
He's
number
just
on
literally falling apart.
I think
Hey,
part
how
of him.
long will it take for him to to rally?
To get back to
30
normal?
minutes.
As soon as he takes it out, he'll rally.
Yeah, he'll start to rally. It'll be on the up and up. swing.
Grab, you're saying no?
It's going to take 30 minutes to an hour to get back to normal.
Did you think you were going to get the
Pitts are
same
just-
rush that you used to get from smoking cigs? Because you liked smoking cigs.
I mean, smoking
You gave up
cigs-
for it because of your health.
Smoking cigs is way superior to this experience that I'm having. This is not a great experience. It's not fun. Not fun one bit.
But I'm saying when you decided
serious.
to
He's
do
got a
it,
face.
Why don't you
when
take
you
it
decided
out?
to do
Take
it,
it out.
I'm trying to make it to the end of the
Who
You don't
segment.
have
cares?
to. Nobody
It's 2
cares.
minutes.
Take it out.
All right.
Take that nonsense out of your mouth.
Ugh. Never again.
I put it in your mouth, Eric.
You can take this.
Yeah, how
beat
much
up
to
Zin,
do that? How much to put that in your mouth right now?
oh,
$100?
so gross.
No. Are you kidding?
No, you can't.
I
do
said
it.
how much?
You know what? Don't do it. It's not great. It's not a fun
You're saying to
experience.
use
I
his
don't-
used
honestly-
one?
Yeah, it's
The
usually.
used one Fraser from Cakes' Mouth? That's
1,000, maybe
disgusting.
1,000.
Wow.
You give me
I wish
$300
I was
I'm not
rich.
doing
I wish
it.
I was rich and I would just give you 1,000 to do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. 1,000, I guess I would
What
do
about
it.
Mar, would Mar do it for 100?
Hell no.
I
Cakes,
hope
you're a
not.
soldier for trying it. Though.
I guess it was worth trying.
No, he didn't
to see
think,
the
you didn't think it
experience.
was going to hit you like that.
No, I
He
didn't.
thought it was going to be silly.
I thought it was.
He was
thought
getting
it was
a
gonna be
little
like
bit
a
high.
cigarette.
You're going to feel like a little
Yeah, but,
high. Yeah.
even
It was
even
painful.
even a simulated like smokeless tobacco high is a
Yeah.
bad high.
So it's not going to really work for someone that's not a smoker, not any like, right? You wouldn't like it then.
Well, you got to build your tolerance, just like
But why would you want to? For the focus, I guess. Like, what's
I
the
don't feel
positive?
focused
No,
at all. By the way, I feel very unfocused right now.
The nicotine coursing through your veins. That's
Right,
why.
but if you come into it and you're not addicted to nicotine,
Yeah, I'm not addicted to nicotine, so that
Right.
it's overload. It's too
Yeah.
much.
all right, why don't you go to the bathroom?
I'm going to gather myself.
like he
Rinse your
Cakes
mouth.
Is literally
You know what's better
thrown.
than that? A strong IPA. Much
Oh,
better.
yeah, I'd much rather
A
than an
cigar
IPA.
pones that. I get size. I don't like smoking. I never smoked, but I there's no way I would like it.
Cakes, how you feeling?
Not very. Not very good.
Oh, man. Feel bad for my guy. Hang in there.
Cakes is back.
You all right,
Dude,
buddy?
He
You
struggled.
should go home.
He
Did the
struggled for
firing of
30
Wes
minutes.
Unseld Jr. get to you that much?
Yeah, it affected me.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel now?
I feel
80%.
yeah, 75, 80%.
He definitely doesn't feel great.
To?
He took off the beanie. I haven't even seen your head for
I mean,
months.
You were overheating.
I'm a cautionary tale.
You were
apparently.
overheating, right?
Yeah, I was overheating, definitely.
What happened?
Yeah, what was
Explain
the
it.
worst
I mean,
So,
like,
if you're just tuning in, Cakes tried a Zyn because
Yeah.
it's like all the thing all the kids are
Yeah.
doing.
Just all the rage.
Yeah, didn't think it would affect me anything like that.
Yeah.
It just completely threw me for a loop. I
It
mean,
just-
I puked during I got up from Charlotte. I was like, I'm not feeling very good right now. I just need to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's how I felt on the
I
plane.
got out in the hallway and I just grabbed the trash bucket and
Did anything come out?
There's more dry heaving than anything. A little bit came out, but I mean,
how does it make you dry heave? I don't
know.
understand.
It was too much for my system.
It's like a fight or flight.
It just overloaded me.
What
the
is
6 milligram?
The
I guess
nicotine?
Just
all the nicotine coursing through your body.
Yeah, I guess.
But I think I've heard that from people that try chew for the first time.
Yeah.
That do chewing tobacco. They'll
I know.
puke.
I did tobacco.
You did chewing tobacco?
When I was in high school, I tried it. But
Same
I didn't
sort of
get
deal.
it. But I didn't get it. I didn't understand. I didn't know what I was doing.
Cakes.
Stupid.
It's not fun.
You'll never do that
not
again.
Attractive. And I learned my lesson.
And you were excited to try it.
I don't know if excited, but
You were
I was,
like,
just,
yeah,
I
I'll
was
try
willing
it.
to try it. Sure.
Yeah.
Never again.
You didn't need to coerce him. You need to convince him.
No.
He
the
was
thing
an
is,
easy sell.
He went right to 6 milligrams
might
or
have
whatever,
been-
which apparently was like...
I dove in the deep end.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for
That's
it.
like when Jason took the gummies.
Right. That was the worst feeling in the world.
Right.
Yeah.
People
But
love them.
I took 20 to 25 milligrams.
Right. Have you had it since?
Hell no.
Right.
I'll never do
You'll
it
never
again.
do another gun, even if it was a 1 milligram?
No, never do it.
Staying
Did you
far
feel
away.
like that?
I don't know how he felt, but the way I felt at the worst was I could not speak. I couldn't bring myself to talk.
Right.
That's
So
how
you were-
that's how out of
Were
it
you
my
trying to? Were you?
I just couldn't. Yeah, I just couldn't speak. It was the
Did you have to puke?
it was it was the weirdest / worst feeling ever.
Right. Good.
It wasn't like a real hungover feeling. It
Yeah.
wasn't like that.
Do you feel like you got drunk? Like,
No,
had
it's
too much
just,
to drink?
just different feeling. Just different vibe and sensation.
And
Right.
did the inside of your mouth still feel hurt?
No, it's good now that I took
Is
the pouch
that
out.
what bothered you the most? The cutting of your lip?
I don't know. Just the overall, just overwhelmed my system. System can't handle it.
Well,
Yeah, I don't want to feel terrible.
looks
I-
like you're getting back to normal.
Starting to
you
normalize.
know what, though? That's probably how I looked on the plane. He looks butt white.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He lost the color.
any color I had.
My
just out
wife
of the
was
system.
struck by how much color I lost.
Yeah.
I'm kind of struck by
Sure.
Plus, he took off the beanie. When he takes off the beanie, you know something's
jacket,
off.
everything.
No, because did you start sweating like your head?
Oh, so much sweating.
Yeah.
My pits were just pouring.
Was it dripping off
Pouring
your
sweat.
face? Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a fight or flight response.
Yeah.
But
That's
you're
wild.
starting to feel a little bit better
Feeling
now.
better, yeah. I can see why it's an appetite suppressant. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You don't feel like
It's an
eating.
everything
I don't feel like
suppressant.
eating right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could explain how I felt when I took those gummies. I mean, when I say I couldn't speak, it's because my body was just.
Did you feel like you were sleeping? Like
God,
You feel
it's
like
kinda
almost like
weird.
an out of body experience.
Yeah, kind of like that.
That's kind of the way I was feeling.
I didn't feel sick, but I just felt like I wasn't myself.
Right.
And I had a great meal sitting in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Drap, can you answer
and
this?
I
wanna go to
couldn't
these.
even grab the fork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's fun for people. Like other people obviously don't have the same sort of response.
Wild, dude.
I'm not cut out for tobacco or synthetic tobacco, whatever that.
You'll never do
item
that
is.
again, ever.
Never again.
Right.
Yeah. Good.
You want to go?
Never
to
again.
some of those?
Yeah, I do,
I
man.
learned a lesson.
It's weird. I've considered. I've never smoked a cigar, but I've told you I
love
like
cigars.
the smell of cigars. And
I think you'd like it.
a couple of my friends who I golf with regularly, whether it's Frank or Giovanni, they smoke cigars on the course, and I've thought about dabbling. But if I'm going to have that kind of response,
Trust
No.
me. Trust me, you don't have that kind of response. Cigars are the most benign thing.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know how anyone on the planet wouldn't like a cigar. I think it has to be 100% universally loved.
Really?
How do you not like a cigar? It's
Death stick's greater than cigars. That's my
I don't know.
opinion.
I don't smoke cigs.
can't-
but cigars are incredible.
Have I smoked a stogie with you?
Yeah, I think you have on a golf course before.
Maybe on a golf
Maybe at a wedding
long
or
time
something.
ago. Yeah. It's been a long time.
Yeah. Let's go. I love cigars, but I don't smoke them very often because of something. I got it in my brain. I'm going to get cancer or something.
Yep.
long ashes.
Let's go to Tim. Tim, what's up?
Hey,
Gentlemen,
Tim.
how we doing?
Hey, man.
What's up?
Hey, so Cakesy,
Yes, sir.
You cannot start your first Zyn journey with a 6 milligram.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We got to blame Mike Marr. Mike Marr, terrible
Yeah,
friend.
you know what? Mike Marr overdosed me.
Yeah.
He OD'd
Terrible
me.
friend.
It's like being introduced with alcohol, having like a triple vodka soda.
Right.
You got to start with the 3, and it does put you in the zone. I'm on the way to work right now. I have a venti iced coffee and a 3 milligram, and it will put you in the zone.
You're locked
The
in.
other thing, Eric, it will send you to the bathroom in like 10 minutes.
Oh, big duty?
Oh my God.
Oh, I like that.
He's also having the coffee though. He's double,
yeah.
He's double dipping. How many milligrams do you have currently in your
Said
mouth?
3.
Oh, he's still
Three
on
and a
3.
venti coffee is good.
I thought he said start with 3.
Just the baby. Yeah, no, Cakes, he'll never do it again. But if any of you others want to start, you got to start with the 3.
No,
and then
he
over
scared
time,
me
you'll-
off.
Yeah, I mean, why would anybody do that after what they just saw?
What's the big
looks like he saw a
attraction to it?
ghost.
All right, you're telling me the big attraction to it is you get
I told you to
focus.
focus and locked in. And a buzz. I guess that buzz,
I
too.
would have rather seen a ghost than what I just went through.
Right.
Eric, I guarantee the entire Marist lacrosse team has a full can of Zyn on them at all times.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Way worse than that, too, probably.
And there are no studies that it has negative effects on you. Now, there's not a lot of studies that it doesn't, but right now there's really no tobacco. So I mean, it's just
nicotine.
There's really nothing.
Let Cakes write a review on it.
Somebody said something about heart. We had a guy call in, and he said, especially if you have an undiagnosed heart issue, it could exacerbate that.
Look, if you put in 4 6s, which Valdez says he could do, I would challenge that. Yeah, your heart's going to be beaten out of your chest. That could be an issue.
Yeah. Valdez, he's calling you a liar.
I've put a whole tin of Grizzly in my mouth before for $50.
If I put 4 of those 6s in at once,
So you could
I
put
would die.
24
I would literally die.
You would put essentially 24 milligrams in your mouth.
Cakes is the girl at the party who had to get her stomach pumped and ruin it for everyone.
Yeah, I am that person. That's me.
Hey. That's what Cakes is. Cakes is the turd in the punch bowl, making everybody scared, and then he's vomiting in the corner, and everyone's scared to drink after watching Cakes.
Look, it's not going to have that effect on most
Tim.
people.
Thanks, buddy.
But it had that effect on this people.
Yeah, well, you scared me straight.